Thank you.
I'm scared. It looks amazing.
It looks incredible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this was all printed.
Yeah, I went down and saw the Arizona in South London, and they showed me all these different materials that we could print on.
Yeah.
And we went through loads of different ideas of what we could do, and maybe ways of kind of building a set that was on printed materials. And I just thought it would be really amazing to use one of the prints and use this technique.
Rob, could you explain to me how did you create the Henry Holland Catwalk?
First process is the designers supply us the files. The guys in the studio here then take the files, check that the files are okay before it gets sent to the printing stations and set up for the right size. So here's an example of the clouds that made up the catwalk, printed at full size. This material here is for the walls, which is a more rigid material. The material that was used for the catwalk itself is a vinyl material, a floor graphic, which is designed to walk on. It'll print on a flat piece of material, so that can be anything. It can be glass, it can be aluminium. If you're printing on the roll, which is on the other end of the machine, the head stays static and the roll moves.
Did you find it challenging to print the whole catwalk?
It was challenging at first to come up with the concept. I think the effect that we went with, which was just something quite graphic and simplified, but with this optical illusion. But I just think it gives you something really, really effective.
We're covering huge areas with print, on walls, on the floors, with a repeating pattern. Working with designers in the fashion industry always means an element of going through a process to find out what was the best way to do it, and we then collaborate with them and then we advise them.
I can't wait to see the clothes on it. This is the third time we've shown in this space, and today it looks completely different to any other time that we've ever used it. So I think it's just testament to the way that you can completely transform a space and take people to a whole different world.